guys, Hammeh here. We're jumping into Lucio's new hero voice lines and interactions he gets as a character of Heroes of the Storm. If you're new to Overwatch, you might know him as everyone's favourite Brazilian DJ. If you're an Overwatch fan, please do give this video a go, let me know what you think, or click the playlist link below for my latest Overwatch videos. Before any game starts in Heroes of the Storm and during the game on various triggers, heroes chat with and react to each other in some funny in-game voice interactions. These give us some great insights into hero character interests and fun, just like Overwatch. In this video, we're looking at Lucio through his interactions with fellow heroes. Now an international celebrity taking his synesthesia world tour around the globe, Lucio shot to fame as a freedom fighter, fighting the sinister Vishkar Corporation's development of his hometown Rio. Inspiring social change through both his rebellious actions and musical talent, he's now got a whole new world to discover in the Nexus. Lucio has a whole bunch of cool references with loads of heroes in his lines, which we'll explore now. Time codes to skip between sections in the description below. Firstly, we're going to go through Lucio's poke lines, jokes and humour. Now for those newer to Blizzard games, with Overwatch or otherwise, ever since the original WarCraft RTS games, Blizzard has been known for poke noises. If you click a character multiple times, they utter stranger and funnier things each time, some even getting rather annoyed. This was in StarCraft Games 2, World of Warcraft as well, and Heroes of the Storm is no different. Okay, here are Lucio's poke lines, fresh from the public test realm.
Hey, what can I do for you? Oh, hold on, I love this part. Oh, yeah. Oh, I have to tell some jokes? I guess I didn't get the note. Hello? Is this thing on? Who's up for a friendly game of Lucio Ball? Look, I didn't name it, okay? Do you have any idea how hard it is to skate on some of these walls? Lucio! Lucio!
I do like that one, it reminds me of Rufio, the leader of Lost Boys, if you've watched the film Hook.
This Nexus place is wild. I really have to talk to my manager about this tour schedule.
In Overwatch, Lucio's on his world tour right now in the storyline, so perhaps the Nexus is a bit of an odd stop for him.
Sometimes, you just gotta go fast.
I love this, it's obviously a Sonic reference, and I like to think it's a little nod to the banter Sega and the Play Overwatch account had on Twitter in May 2016. Very awesome.
Hey, do you think you can help me find the beat? I seem to have dropped it. I'm wubbing this. Don't tell anyone, but I actually like some of that stuff Reinhardt listens to.
This is a Overwatch meta joke for Overwatch players. In Lucio's Overwatch interactions before the game, he actually criticises Reinhardt's musical taste. Interestingly, Reinhardt is a fan of Hasselhoff in the English voiceover, but dubstep in the German voiceover for the game.
Skating is not a crime. Oh, sorry about those puns, by the way. I was worried they might fall flat. Then I'd be in real trouble. If there's one thing an electronic musician knows, it's how to make a good loop.
Okay, time for Lucio's interactions before Heroes of the Storm matches start. Remember, the Nexus in Heroes of the Storm brings together characters from all of Blizzard's different games and universes, so you get to see a fun few references to each hero's home universe and how they might mix if Overwatch met WarCraft, StarCraft, Diablo and the Lost Vikings, in a really colourful mix of characters. As he's so new, not all of the responses from other heroes to Lucio's lines are specific or in-game yet. Any I put in apart from Tracers or Zarya's are ones that exist in-game right now and will probably get matched up, but they may not be totally specific. As fellow speedsters who challenge each other to races in Overwatch interactions, Tracer and Lucio are happy to see each other in the Nexus.
Turn it up, Lucio!
Oh yeah, done and done. Hey Tracer, wanna see who's faster?
Race you to the end of the match!
Lucio's all ready for other Overwatch heroes in future, as he can interact with them in these ways too.
Hey, look who it is! Oh, feels like I'm back home. Only with weird pirates and dragon knights. Oh, I'm getting play of the game this time.
The power of the Horde incarnated, ETC's headbanging his way across the surface of Azeroth. ETC seems to be a fellow musician that Lucio clearly fancies a collab with.
Oh, I bet I could make a killer remix of your stuff. What do you say?
You know it, bro. You ready to rock some faces off, bro?
Oh, live guitar, huh? Oh, this set's gonna be off the hook.
The Skeleton King of Diablo, Leoric was a bit of a tyrant in life, even before being driven mad by the Lord of Terror. In death, he's not exactly much more welcoming or friendly. Lucio doesn't exactly help things with this introduction, though.
Oh, hey, you look just like the cover of ETC's latest album.
Do not speak to me in those tones. Do not trouble yourself. My expertise shall more than make up for your shortcomings.
Well, I'm not exactly a bard or anything. Yeah, but I'll do my best.
It's kind of funny. One of Lucio's design inspirations was actually a bard or bard-type classes of hero from other games. Lieutenant Morales is a long-serving Terran medic from the StarCraft universe, from the StarCraft Brood War days even, for those who remember the story of the originals. She's always happy to work with another healing professional in Lucio. And Lucio kind of recognises her healing beam from somewhere.
If your healing beam's anything like Mercy's, we have this in the bag.
Everyone loves a medic. You look like a tough one. Let's win this thing together.
Hey, you and me, we're gonna make sure everyone stays in the game.
Lucio's as perplexed by the Nexus and its weird and wonderful denizens as Zarya is, so they're both happy to be backing each other up.
Zarya, with you on my side, this is gonna be a breeze.
We have combat experience that cannot be faked. Good to see you on my side. This will be easy.
Oh, don't be stingy with those shields, you hear?
Ah, Jim Raynor, the human hero of StarCraft and its universe, and the biggest space cowboy you'll ever meet. Fans of Firefly and westerns and space should play StarCraft just for his and the story alone. We'll come back to it someday in a lore vid, and Lucio can't resist making a cowboy joke.
Well, hey there. Fancy meeting you around here.
You know, you remind me a lot of a certain cowboy back home.
Lucio also makes a direct reference for StarCraft fans. This is actually to a brawl between the two in StarCraft 2 Wings of Liberty, in which Tychus Findley, more on him later, destroys Raynor's beloved jukebox. Now, how did Lucio hear about that?
Oh, I heard about your jukebox. Bummer.
Let's just get this over with.
Nova, the second, some might argue, most famous ghost psionic assassin in the StarCraft universe to Sarah Kerrigan herself. We'll do a lore video on her someday for sure. Nova has a roller derby skin in Heroes of the Storm, and fellow skater Lucio can certainly get on board with a bit of skating.
Woo, I dig the skates. Hey, you want to hit the park after this?
You gotta ask. What do you say? Ready to have a little fun?
Oh, yeah, that sounds good to me.
A long-time ally of Jim Raynor, Tychus Findley does love a bit of country and western, and Lucio tries to expand his musical taste, as well as yet again mentioning him destroying the jukebox. I wouldn't mess with Tychus if I were you, Lucio.
Hey, I'm all for country, but you should really expand your musical repertoire.
We do things on my time, not yours. I can't believe I got stuck babysitting you.
And I can't believe you smashed up that jukebox!
In truth, Chromie is Chronormu, Bronze Dragon, and in the WarCraft universe, a master of time. She doesn't know whether she's coming or going sometimes, but Lucio has ultimate respect for her keeping time though.
Hey, I might be fast, but I have nothing on someone who could move through time.
I've got the most excellent feeling about this timeline. Oh, hello, friend. So wonderful to see you again.
Always happy to work with somebody who's good at keeping time.
In Heroes, you have a few general positive, negative, angry, and dismissive type interactions that can match with other characters, so here are Lucio's.
Oh, hey! Always good to see your face. Oh, great. Can't believe I got stuck on a team with you. Ooh, so amped up for this. How about you? You ready? What do you say? Ready to start the show? Let's get moving. Oh, let's get this party started. Oh, ready? Oh, yeah, this is my jam. Oh, making me angry now. Yeah, sure. Well, if you say so. Oh, this is gonna be a blast. That's just straight ignorant. You know, I'm not all that excited about this team up either, okay? Oh, this is gonna be so sick.
And when you're buying him, or you're waiting to purchase him, or waiting for a game to start, Lucio has a few other cool fun lines too. Here they are.
Whew, everything's moving so fast, it feels like I'm standing still. Oh, wait. This music is giving me a killer idea for a track. Oh, I wonder if Blizzard will let me sample it. And people complain when my set starts late. I'm just gonna take 5 then, or 10, or 20. Are you coming back? Oh, and the beat goes on. Yeah. Remix!
And when he kills specific heroes, he has some other cool lines. I love this one when he kills ETC.
Ha! Rock is dead!
He reminds Overwatch players that they should always consider their supports in the vote at the end of the game.
Next time, vote for your healer.
And finally, he has a few specific lines for Tracer.
Oh, now I'm getting deja vu. Missed your recall, huh?
Thanks very much for tuning in to my Lucio voice lines and interactions vid, showing off his new lines for Heroes of the Storm. Please do let me know what you thought, whether you're a Heroes fan, Overwatch fan or otherwise in the comments below, and throw a like if you enjoyed. Now I do a lot of Overwatch lore, hero voice lines and interactions too, so do check out all of those videos in the playlist below. And if you enjoyed this, do let me know what Heroes of the Storm hero you'd like me to cover next. Cheers for tuning in, I've been Hammeh, take it easy.